This time I need it, can't surprise.
Hey, Topher, you ready? Hey, yo, Bryson, this is another one. Change of culture.
You've got Williams, Kelly Oubre out there with Gavin Sailor. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers.
I hit the pedal, I'ma say it, even though everybody don't hate it. I don't need awards and radio ain't gonna play it. I just hit my sports and if he wants, he'll display it. I just work with what I got, I'll never lose it, cause he gave it. Are you willing to lose it all for the cost? I bet against the odds. I serve him no sweat, he's better than any god. Buddha just a devil, he coming to crush our life. You can call me a rebel, witchcraft, I brush it out. I'm firm in the hope. I'm giving it to him so I ain't burdened with the yoke. I'm beefing with the devil, but I'm firm with the choke. Half the church is lost and they will earn what they sow. Got a blessing all around me, man. I got a blessing all around me. Got a number for the around me. Around the edges, I'ma say it, I'ma let it be.
On the floor for the Warriors. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. Now here's Oubre. Still no points. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward. So you know about the position. What key is telling you? NBA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with good guards. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. Every year there's a new style and energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how talented there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back over to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You take a look at New York. They stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they look great, winning each of their last 4 matchups and gaining some momentum in the process.
Moody.
I know the world will probably think I'm crazy for this. Attacking me because I'm following Christ and not philosophies of man. I'd rather follow the light. Got off the in the details. Somebody paying that price. I never trade my favorite. Scholarship. Good thing we got to give for Christ the Father offered it. Christ is the head of us, shit, that's the order.
And it's the Warriors ball. They're on an 11-2 run. RJ1 defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to him?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of the team's offense can be so impactful.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, going small with Barnes and Green as the post pair. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the 3. Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Here's Anunoby. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn that being transphobic means you're just normal. And don't forget, knows this. It's a no-brainer. No debate, the homo's so sick. Satan think he's
Hey,
so
Mom.
slick, but you know I'm
I was on
it.
YouTube,
If you don't
and
repent, you're going
Warrior.
to a place that's so
I was
lit. I
on
had to
YouTube.
take the test. I just had to
I was
make
on
sure
YouTube,
that I am
and then
transphobic, never
God put a
opening
verse
that
on
door.
my phone,
When it said
and it said
100, I
Philippians
instantly left the floor.
4:8, and it says,
And I'm
"I
so
will take
excited
care
about
of
my
you."
score.
And it popped up on my phone when I was on
It's normal
YouTube.
to want to puke when you see a man with some breast. What are we to
Yeah.
do that see kids and want to molest?
It just popped up when I was on YouTube, Mom. I wasn't on my Bible app or nothing. It just popped up on my phone. Okay. I thought it was finished because I was on it.
Ask me if I'm transphobic. 100% yes. 100% yes. 100% yes. When I took the test, I was so
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches going.
It does, BA. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Gershon Yabusele. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
That's why I stand where you gotta. Cutting your parts off doesn't magically give you a vagina. You put a wig on in a dress just to look like a monster. This started 10 years ago. I put the blame on nobody.
They've got Gershon Yabusele. Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break.
Yeah. Can we have a check, please? Shit, I ain't in the mood. I don't want your I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got he's stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like
these demons keep on coming for me. I know I gotta make them believe. I told them I'm the son of a king. Now they know I'm untouchable. These demons keep on coming for me. I know I gotta make them believe. I told them I'm the son of a king. Now they know I'm untouchable. Devil's attacking me.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Gershon Yabusele out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Cutting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Curry is out there with MP.